Sesame Street introduces a new character to the cast. Julia has autism, and creators hope she will educate kids and adults on the disorder.
Where's Fluffster?
Peekaboo!
Boy, there sure are lots of ways to play.
And joining us to talk more about autism awareness is the Executive Director of National Catholic Partnership on Disabilities, Janice Benton. Janice, thanks so much for joining us.
Glad to be here. Thank you so much.
How significant do you think this is that Sesame Street has a character that's going to help children understand autism?
I think it's very important. Anything we can do to help children learn about other people and differences, but that kids are also the same and that they can be friends. And this character will help the children as well as parents and grandparents just become more familiar with autism, learn about it, and just learn that you can be a friend with somebody. You can play together, you can enjoy each other.
And sometimes it's just that simple awareness of being...
Absolutely, and that's why it's important in the churches as well, and that's what we are promoting in parishes as well as in schools. If you grow up with a person, if you play basketball with them, if you enjoy them, become friends with them, then it breaks down the differences.
Several years ago in 2013, during a Day for Life ceremony, Pope Francis had a very interesting quote. I want to put it up here because I want us to see it. He said, "All life has inestimable value. Even the weakest and most vulnerable are masterpieces of God's creation, made in His own image, destined to life forever, and deserving of the utmost reverence and respect." So how do you think churches, schools, organizations can better promote that kind of a culture?
I'm so grateful to you for putting that quote up, because it is so important that we appreciate the dignity of every single person, realize that they're made in God's image, and that the churches need to reach out to each individual person, see them as the person, and try to, if they have needs, meet their individual needs, but just be open to the dignity of every single person.
I believe it was 1 in 68 children is diagnosed somewhere on the autism spectrum. What kind of resources are available through your organization to parents and children who are on that spectrum?
I would encourage your viewers to go to ncpd.org, our website. Right, scroll down just a little bit. We have April is Autism Awareness Month. Click that button and we have Prayers of the Faithful, catechetical aids, prayers, prayer services, many different resources for catechists as well as parents and teachers. We also, the bishops, have sacramental guidelines to help pastors and catechetical leaders know how to integrate and support the needs of people to prepare them for the sacraments, for example. And right now they're under revision, but their bishops are going to be looking at those in June, and they're very important because some of the times people are denied access to the sacraments, even now. We can't believe it after all these years, but those guidelines help to say no, that you can prepare children and adults for the sacraments and explain what it is that's needed.
Sometimes just making all of us aware of exactly the rules and the guidelines are. Your organization also has an app coming out soon, is that right?
That's right, yes. We're hoping for this summer, and it will be on sacramental preparation and Mass attendance, because that's also important. You need to know how to be able to attend Mass, and you might need a Mass book, and part of the app is to be able to personalize your Mass book. It's like your schedule. You can put your own pastor's picture in it and other people, and the children will be able to use it. It'll also be a really helpful tool for priests to work with a child perhaps who's nonverbal for the sacrament of reconciliation.
Very important. No matter if you have a disorder or disability, we all need that spiritual needs. That's
Amen.
great.
Amen. Absolutely.
Very good.
That's
Janice
very
Benton,
Thank
Executive Director of the National Catholic Partnerships on Disabilities. Thanks so much.
Thank you, Wyatt.